different ways of, let's say, let's say you're making money, like, as a gamer and stuff. And this we're talking like just hypothetically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are some of the different ways, personally, like just Queen Arrow would invest her money?
Personally, how I'd invest my money is I just invest in my own brand at the end of the day. So whatever earnings I get from whatever it is that I do, I work on my personal brand, be it printing business cards, be it investing in my gaming room or my living room as is doubles up as my streaming room.
Yeah.
So stuff like neon lights, stuff like even getting a new controller if I need to buy a new controller.
I actually need you to plug in with like the neon. I saw you doing the unboxing of the neon light and I was like, oh my God, how do I get that as well? Was that locally or international?
AliExpress is my plug.
Really?
I just learned, once I learned the secret.
Wait, they did that whole name thing and with the size and...
I got it. I just talked to the seller. I told him I want this font, I want this color. We agreed on the price.
Okay, so you'll plug me on that then.
Kabisa.
Okay, because I think I need that for my podcast. What else do I want to ask? And then I just forgot about it right now. It's something that I mentioned. Oh, yeah. So I wanted to ask you, like, just your thoughts on cryptocurrency, because funny thing is, like, tomorrow I have, like, a big financial person who's in that community, and they're coming to talk about it, like, on my podcast. Just your thoughts in general, because I think, like, there are a couple of gamers that I know actually who kind of like invest in crypto for long-term purposes, short-term, or whichever. Just your thoughts in general.
I think it's just a very volatile market because how traditional money works is because it has the backing of the government and because something has value because people inherently believe it has value. So something at one minute everyone thinks it's good and then 1 minute everyone is pulling out. That's volatile as hell and it feels like gambling. I'm not saying it is, but that kind of uncertainty, ultimately I don't think is healthy in the long term. And I guess also part of it is because I'm inherently not sold on it, or I don't know how it works. So there's just that bias. So I don't think I'd be the person who can consider myself an expert in crypto. But all I know is as long as the gaming community, both locally and internationally, don't put any value in it, I'd rather just...
they don't?
Like, there's a time Ubisoft decided to give their game devs NFTs as a form of reward. And even the devs were like, why the hell would you give us this?
Yeah. Oh, guys were just like, no.
No.
Yeah.
So I think for gamers, I think once you actually show how valuable it can be, because we're not saying it isn't.
Yeah.
We're just like, the way you
we need like, understand like maybe the regulation policies are in place to protect our money if we put it there. And we also need to understand exactly how useful it is and how it works.
Yeah, because unfortunately right now, forgive my language, but people are moving like bullshit artists, that sector. So I'm just like...
Okay. I'll also put you on some game a bit on that as well. I have a very good background in that. Self-taught, but, but that we'll share like, off camera and stuff. I'll just, maybe I might be able to change her mind on that and, we'll just see how it goes.